Dear listener, Assalamu alaikum. Let's take a moment, just you and me, and pause the rush of the world outside. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and for a second, let go of the weight you're carrying. You know, sometimes life feels like it's moving so fast that we're just trying to keep up, barely holding on. There's so much we're expected to handle, so many voices pulling us in different directions, and sometimes, that inner peace we're all searching for feels lost somewhere in the noise. But in Islam, peace isn't some far-off destination or something we have to chase. It's woven into the very core of our faith. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad showed us that, no matter how chaotic life gets, tranquility is something that lives within us and is always within reach, if we take the time to nurture it. Today, I want us to gently explore these teachings together, uncovering the timeless secrets that Islam offers for dealing with anxiety and stress. We'll look at how to find peace, not by controlling every part of life, but by surrendering to Allah, letting His wisdom guide our hearts, and learning to live with calm, even in the middle of life's trials. I pray that as you listen, you'll find comfort in these words, a sense of relief, and a path to that inner calm you've been longing for. And if this message touches your heart, consider subscribing to stay with us on this journey. We're here to remind one another that peace is closer than we might think. And if this message has touched your heart, if it's reminded you that peace is never too far away, I invite you to join us on this journey. Subscribe to the channel to stay connected, to receive more reminders that guide us back to Allah and bring calm to our souls. Chapter 1. Understanding the roots of stress and anxiety in family life. When we talk about stress, we are not just sharing problems. We are opening the door to healing. It helps us realize we are not alone in our struggles. Many families face challenges, and by acknowledging these feelings, we create a safe space for conversation and support. When we understand the roots of our anxiety, we can address them with love and compassion. We can learn how to manage stress together, turning our family into a strong support system. So, let's explore what causes these feelings in our lives and discover how we can work towards a more peaceful and joyful family environment. Everyday challenges. First, let's talk about everyday challenges that we face in our families. Life can be busy and sometimes chaotic. You might have a job that takes a lot of your time. You might have children to take care of, homework to help with, and dinner to cook. You might also be worried about money or health. All these things can create stress. For example, imagine you come home from work tired. You want to relax, but there is laundry to do, dinner to cook, and kids who need your attention. This can make anyone feel overwhelmed. When we feel overwhelmed, it can lead to anxiety. Anxiety is that feeling of worry or fear that we can't seem to shake off. It makes us feel restless and uneasy. Balancing responsibilities. Now, let's talk about balancing responsibilities. Many of us wear different hats in our lives. You may be a parent, a spouse, a worker, and even a friend. Each role comes with its own set of responsibilities. Trying to balance all these roles can be hard. Sometimes, we may feel like we are not doing enough. We think, am I a good enough parent? Or, am I doing well at my job? These questions can make us anxious. It's important to remember that nobody is perfect. We all have our struggles. The key is to be kind to ourselves and accept that it's okay to not have everything figured out. When we talk about family, we often think of support and love. However, family can also be a source of stress. Conflicts can arise, and we may not see eye to eye on certain issues. This can create tension in the home. It's normal to have disagreements, but how we handle them makes a big difference. Islamic perspective on family. In Islam, family is very important. The Prophet Muhammad taught us to value our family relationships. He showed us that being patient and understanding with our loved ones is essential. Family is meant to be a source of comfort and support, not stress. If we look at the life of the Prophet, we see that he faced many challenges. He had to deal with difficulties, just like we do. But he always turned to his family for support. He listened to them and respected their opinions. This is a lesson for us. When we face tough times, we should lean on our families. They can help us feel better. Understanding that we are not alone in our struggles can also help reduce anxiety. Everyone has challenges in their family life, and sharing these feelings can be comforting. When we talk about our worries with family members, we may find that they feel the same way. This can help us feel less isolated in our struggles. The importance of sharing feelings. It is essential to share our feelings with our loved ones. When we keep everything inside, it can build up and lead to more stress. Take a moment to think about your day. Did something upset you? Did something make you happy? Sharing these moments with family can strengthen your bond and create a safe space to express emotions. For example, after a long day, try sitting down with your partner or children and ask them about their day. Share your experiences too. This simple act of sharing can help everyone feel connected and understood. Sometimes, we may worry about burdening our family members with our problems. But remember, sharing is a part of love. Your family wants to be there for you, just as you want to support them. When you share your worries, it can lighten your load. It also encourages your family members to open up about their feelings. Seeking help when needed. If you find that stress and anxiety are becoming too much to handle, it's okay to seek help. Sometimes we need outside support. This could mean talking to a trusted friend, a family member, or even a professional like a counselor. Talking to someone can give you a new perspective on your problems. They can help you see things in a different light and provide guidance on how to cope. There is no shame in seeking help. In fact, it shows strength to recognize when we need support. Finding balance in life. Finding balance in life is essential for reducing stress. This means making time for work, family, and yourself. If you spend all your time working, you might neglect your family or yourself, leading to stress and anxiety. Try to set aside time for family activities. It can be as simple as having dinner together, going for a walk, or playing a game. These moments create memories and strengthen family bonds. When everyone in the family feels connected, it helps reduce stress. Additionally, don't forget to take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Make sure to set aside time for self-care, whether that means reading a book, going for a walk, or just relaxing. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your family's needs. The role of faith. Finally, let's not forget the role of faith in dealing with stress and anxiety. For many, turning to Allah for guidance and comfort can be a source of peace. It reminds us that we are not alone and that there is a greater plan for our lives. When we face difficulties, we can pray and seek solace in our faith. Remember that the Prophet Muhammad faced many hardships, yet he always found strength through his connection with Allah. This connection can help us feel calmer and more at peace, even in difficult times. Chapter 2. How to deal with stress and anxiety in family life. Now that we understand the roots of stress and anxiety in our family lives, let's explore some practical ways to deal with these feelings. Here are some effective strategies to help you find peace and balance at home. Communicate openly. The first step in dealing with stress is to communicate openly with your family. It's important to share your feelings and listen to each other. Create an environment where everyone feels safe to express their worries. When we talk about what is bothering us, it can lighten the burden we carry. For example, at the dinner table, take a moment to ask each family member about their day. Encourage everyone to share, not just the good moments, but also the challenging ones. This simple act of communication can strengthen your family bond and help everyone feel heard and understood. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining balance in family life. This means knowing when to say no and ensuring that you are not overloading yourself with responsibilities. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. For instance, if you find yourself stretched too thin with work or social obligations, it's time to reassess. Communicate with your family about your limits. By doing this, you can create a healthier environment where everyone respects each other's time and energy. Make time for each other. In our busy lives, we often forget to spend quality time together. Making time for each other is crucial in reducing stress and building strong family connections. Plan regular family activities, whether it's a movie night, a picnic in the park, or even cooking together. These moments allow you to bond and create happy memories. When everyone feels connected, it becomes easier to support each other through difficult times. Practice patience and forgiveness. Stress can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts within the family. Practicing patience and forgiveness is essential to maintain a loving atmosphere. When disagreements arise, take a step back and try to understand the other person's perspective. Instead of reacting in anger, choose to respond with kindness. This approach helps diffuse tension and fosters a more peaceful home environment. Remember, nobody is perfect, and we all make mistakes. Focus on positivity. Shifting your focus to the positive aspects of life can significantly reduce stress. It's easy to get caught up in negativity, especially during tough times. But by looking for the silver linings, you can cultivate a more optimistic outlook. Encourage your family to share positive thoughts or gratitude at the end of each day. You might say, "What was the best part of your day?" Or, "What are you thankful for?" This practice can help everyone appreciate the good things in life, no matter how small they may seem. Chapter 3. The positive effects of following the good path. Now that we have explored the roots of stress and anxiety and how to deal with them, let's discuss the positive effects of taking these steps toward a healthier family life. By following a good path, we can experience meaningful changes in our lives. Here are some of the benefits you can expect. Stronger family bonds. One of the most significant outcomes of dealing with stress and anxiety is the strengthening of family bonds. When you communicate openly and spend quality time together, you create a deeper connection with your loved ones. These strong relationships help everyone feel secure and loved, which is essential for emotional well-being. As you navigate challenges together, your family will become more resilient and united. Improved mental health. Taking steps to manage stress leads to improved mental health for everyone in the family. When you create a supportive environment where feelings are shared, it reduces feelings of isolation and anxiety. Encouraging positive thinking and practicing forgiveness also contribute to a healthier mindset. As mental health improves, family members are likely to experience less stress and feel more content in their daily lives. Enhanced problem-solving skills. As your family learns to communicate and support each other, you'll develop better problem-solving skills. When challenges arise, you can work together to find solutions instead of letting stress take over. This collaborative approach teaches family members how to think critically and supportively. Over time, these skills will extend beyond family life and help everyone tackle challenges in their personal and professional lives. Increased happiness. Creating a positive home environment naturally leads to increased happiness for everyone. When you focus on the good and practice gratitude, it cultivates joy and appreciation in your daily life. Happy families are more likely to share laughter and create cherished memories. As you embrace positivity, you'll find that even small moments become sources of joy and contentment. A healthier lifestyle. Finally, positively dealing with stress and anxiety often leads to healthier lifestyle choices. When family members feel supported, they are more likely to prioritize their physical and mental health. You may find that you start exercising together, eating healthier meals, or engaging in activities that promote well-being. These changes contribute to a happier and more fulfilling family life. As we wrap up our discussion today, remember that finding inner peace and managing stress is a journey we all share. It takes time, patience, and a commitment to support one another as a family. By understanding the roots of anxiety, implementing practical strategies, and embracing the positive changes that follow, we can create a nurturing environment that fosters love and understanding. Life may bring challenges, but with the right mindset and actions, we can navigate through them together. I encourage you to take these insights to heart and start making small changes in your family life. Every effort counts, and every step brings you closer to peace and happiness. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insights on spirituality, inner strength, and living a fulfilling life under Islamic values. Together, we can support each other on this beautiful journey toward peace and connection. Thank you for watching, and may Allah bless you and your family with joy, understanding, and inner peace.